When creating a web form, you go to your Tools and Settings, and then you go to Add a Form. On this form, you'll notice it has a form title, a short name abbreviation, which I'll explain, your source domain, the redirection URL where you want the person to get redirected to once they fill out the form, the emails, just separate the emails by commas so you can send to multiple people, set on lead view, meaning that this information will show up on all the leads in the system or on every status of the system, and enable marketing campaigns if you so choose. This will set up an auto drip campaign based on the statuses that you chose. On this side over here, forward lead and capture lead, if you want to have a dual web form, you can do so by selecting these appropriately, where you can have a small question like what's your zip code on one form, and then it'll ask the remaining questions on the other ones for submission. Down in this section right here, this is all the fields that makes the web forms. You choose first name, last name, and just continue to use all the forms here, the questions you would like. Source would be the source where the lead had come from, whether it be a referral, things of that nature. Once you choose it, you would choose here, let's say 1645 in this case, if it was coming from this website, for example. And then you choose hidden in this case. Okay? And then what you do next is go source, lead type. So you're going to status the type. Again, make this a hidden field. And let's say 308 as the defaulting value. So you choose the defaulting value. So you have source, type, and then status. Once you pick status, let's say you wanted to go in a status is hidden. The new status would be number 1, for example. Then the lead will go into the status new field. Once you complete this, you can hit save and generate the form. Before we do this, you will notice there are various field types. Text area, which will be a big box for people can fill a form in on your website. A yes or no question, currencies, date, the hidden field which that won't be seen on the website, select box, so you can have multiple select boxes, a checkbox, and a radio button on the website. Once you finish, simply click save and generate the form. You simply grab this content and copy and paste it on your website. If it's a Masterdigm website, all you need to do is copy the word web form in brackets, and the web form will mail merge into that section. Now that you have your script, you go to Tools and Settings, Manage your website, and Manage. Then what you will do, if you're going to add new content to the system, you would simply add your title, which will be your title of your website, and as it says right here, add a web form. Let's say if it was the newsletter web form, it says insert this code web form inside your content to display the form. So you would just copy this content right here, copy and paste it into this area. You can't copy from there, so you'll have to type it in. And we'll just call it test. Select the category, publish your content, hit save and continue. It'll generate the unique URL for yourself. Copy and paste it, and you will see here, test, written by first name, last name as we test it, and submit. So here's the web form. Simply by going and typing in this and simply putting web form in brackets, that will publish it to the website. Once you're finished, welcome to Masterdigm. We'd like to show you a little bit about our CRM software and why we are a CRM, CMS, content management system, as well as an auto drip campaign system, project management system, calendaring system, and so forth. Masterdigm is an enterprise solution. As such, you're able to share leads amongst your whole organization, able to track each and every lead, to give permissions to delete or not delete the leads out of the database so that you're in touch at all times. This is actually a great system for a broker solution or an agent solution who has a team. The reason is that everything is all in one control panel, which you'll see now. Once you log into the CRM, you come to the home page. As you can see here, there's today activities, next 7 days, next 1 month, and overdue, as well as on the to-do list, today's, next 7 days, next 1 month, and overdues. The difference between the two is that activities are date and time stamped, synchronizing with Google Calendar, and today list, the to-do list, is simply a task such as you find in Outlook. Leads at a glance is when leads come into your account daily. You'll see who you assigned it to, the lead's name, phone number, the source, the status, whether it be an escrow, close, and the owner, as well as the next 7 days, or the previous last 7 days, and how many leads have come in those last 7 days. Nicely at a glance. You may be able to print preview the